We've got so many things to look forward to in our short-term future. Do you guys remember the teaser from the end of the global event? Are you ready for one big thing that brings the future to now? Starting right away, we are launching a global fall incentive running from October through December. It brings attention to the importance of club, and at the heart of this, importance of qualifying for the most important part of our compensation plan, performance bonus. I mean, if you're NMD or higher, performance bonus can mean up to 90% of what you earn. Pretty critical to understand and harness that dynamic. It starts now, and there are 3 parts. Part 1 is for all new, first-time performance bonus qualifiers. And when they qualify for the first time in October, there will be a $50 incentive available to them, or 50 euros. If they do it in November again, there will be another $50 or another 50 euros. In fact, if they do it in any 2 of those 3 months, they will have 2 $50 awards. If they're able to do it 3 months in a row and qualify again in December, there will be another $100 or 100 euros for a total of 200 over those 3 months. We will also invite, for what we call a win-back, those who haven't been performance bonus qualified recently. Those who haven't been qualified from September back to April will be eligible to get back into qualification and receive those bonuses. This is going to be powerful. Part 1 feeds into Part 2. We will have an additional club incentive where we're inviting qualifiers to attend a series of leadership trainings from world-renowned speakers. The first group for the first training includes those who in October, November, and December qualified all 3 times for the first time, as well as anyone who at least once in those 3 months achieved 1 club or higher. This could be up to 10,000 people joining this first training. The second group will include those qualifying for 24 club or higher. They're going to need to qualify in 2 of the 3 months of January, February, and March. They will be invited to a second, more intensive leadership training, as well as a VIP experience with online and offline interaction wrapped around it. More on that later. The final group includes people qualifying for 100 club and higher. They will need to qualify in all 3 of the months of April, May, and June. This third top-shelf leadership training will also be wrapped with top-shelf recognition for club achievement at that level. Details on speakers coming soon, but you won't be disappointed. You thought that was good? Here's Part 3. For the first time in the history of the company, we're creating a Juice Plus experience of a lifetime offering next summer in Chicago, Illinois. 100 people will qualify from around the world to win an all-expense-paid trip to visit one of our Where the Magic Happens product partners. They'll be able to see produce grown and harvested and cleaned and frozen and converted from produce to powder. Winning one of these 100 spots is all based on club growth. In other words, the count of performance bonus qualifiers on your team. To make it possible for people to win at various levels, we created 4 groups for club. Club 12 to 49 has 50 spots. Club 50 to 99 has 25 spots. Club 100 to 199 has 15 spots, and Club 200 and above has 10. We also have regional allocation for winners based on the size of our business in different regions of the world, such as EMEA, North America, and Asia Pacific. The qualification period runs from October 2020 through to April 2021. 7 business months. The winners will be selected from those who grow the count the most, selecting the highest level they achieve within that 7-month period compared to their club level in September of 2020. It's pretty simple. Increase the number of performance bonus qualifiers you have in your pay line. You know, only 10 corporate team members have ever been to these facilities. It's quite the experience. Imagine you can be in the fields. Hey, you want to drive a harvester and see all of the steps from harvest to powder. Maybe we can put you to work. All of this being captured by a professional video crew so we can capture you in an experience of a lifetime to then share with everyone. So you're probably wondering, well, that's an in-person event. Yes, and we actually plan to have other things going on in Chicago at the same time. Our goal is to create a hybrid event series globally, combining in-person with virtual. In person, of course complying to local COVID restrictions, and virtual for those who prefer to participate remotely. We have so many ideas to make this incentive truly epic in this celebration year. There'll be lots of details coming via flyers and promotional shareables in the next few days. How's that for your future is now? So let's continue to write new records together. Words aren't good enough to thank you for what you do to empower members of our Juice Plus community. We're on this mission together. We aspire to pursue our vision, helping people design and manifest their own dreams. Have a great night. I hope you can sleep.